Joe here, your reliability man, bridging the gap between best practices and the reality that you live every day, bringing to you my experiences as a plant manager, large department manager, engineer, director of reliability for a Fortune 200 company, bringing that all to you for free, telling stories and lessons. Hey, you can see here from my shirt, I voted today. Not a whole lot going on in the local elections, but still exercising my right to get out there and vote. Hopefully everyone will too. Today's topic is, are you running your plant by Facebook? And I can't say that without laughing, but are you running your plant by Facebook? First of all, go to your bottom right. You see that little red icon there? Hit that. That'll get you to subscribe to this channel. Align all the videos. I've got 41 of them out there with different facets of reliability and leadership to help you be successful. You know, Facebook is a great medium for family and friends and staying connected, and put some funny things on there. I love it for that. But I do have a rule. I don't put anything political on there. Don't put anything religious on there. Hey, let's focus on funny and family is what I do. Now, we all know this, but sometimes we forget that when we see postings on there and you see people excited and having fun, just having a ball, you know, Facebook hides a lot. You know, we all know people that are depressed, people that are lonely, and we need to help them. But, you know, when you see their Facebook life, they look like they're living the dream, looking like a rock star. But we all know that's not true. You know, Facebook is just not reality. Well, are you managing your plant by using KPIs that are biased, metrics that are biased, and opinion? Well, if that's how you're using those, if that's your total input to how you're making decisions as a plant, as an engineer, as a leader, guess what? You're making bad decisions. These numbers are all managed and interpreted to protect people from failure, fear of failure, being labeled as a failure, or you made a mistake, fear of embarrassment. They're all manipulated somewhat. You know, I'm not trying to be harsh, but, you know, it's just really these managing in the conference room and managing by metrics and KPIs alone. If you're doing that, you're managing your business like Facebook. You know, examples. You know, you have full-time reliability engineers. You've got 4 of them in your plant. It says it on their door. Ask them what they did yesterday. You'll find out that they've spent 10, 15, 20%, 0% of their time on reliability. Facebook Life. You know, your unplanned work is 10%. That's what it says on the metric. But go out and see that, and what you'll find is it's an unusual day. It's a very unusual day. They worked 90% was unplanned work today. What's going on? It's how those metrics are accounted for. You know, you may have people that are assigned to a planned job, 4 people assigned to a planned job for 8 hours, but you pull all 4 of them away from that job for 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours to do unplanned work, and all those work hours get charged to the planned job. Facebook Life. PDM team is working 40 hours a week on PDM. They're out there getting diagnostics. They're solving problems. They're spending 40 hours a week doing that. Well, go out and audit. What you find is when an outage goes bad or discovery work comes up during the day, these PDM guys, they're not doing anything. Let's pull them into the job. End of the week, they're charged to PDM. You know, our job's kitted and staged. Boy, I just saw a picture come across my email saying, here was a planned, kitted, staged job. It went great. That's one job. What percentage of your jobs are kitted and staged? Be careful. You're not living a Facebook life with kitting and staging. You know, how do you fix this? You gotta supplement your conference room meetings, your opinions, and your metrics and your KPIs. You gotta supplement it with firsthand observation. You gotta create that go and see culture. So that's Joe's challenge for this week. You know, 3 specifics. Put 4 hours on your calendar every single week where you're going out on the shop floor to verify what you think is true. And you may talk to some people too. It'd be great. Challenge your plant manager to do the same thing for everybody. Let's say from 12 to 4 every single Wednesday is no meeting, no email time, shop floor time, go and see. That's number one. Number two, don't approve anything, don't support anything, don't approve personnel, approve dollars, and approve decisions unless it's been supplemented with 4 hours minimum, multi-day is better, chalk circle observation. Talked about that so much. Number three, create a norm to go and see. Is it the expectation of your plant when somebody says this failed, is for everybody to stand up, put on their hard hat and their boots and go out and see? Is that the standard? When somebody does a great job and you want to recognize them, is the standard to put on your hard hat, put on your boots, go out and see? Validation of expectations, like a safety issue. Hey, there's supposed to be this guardian in place. Let's stand up, put on a hard hat, boots, go and see. Guys, you got to supplement your inputs, your metrics, your meetings, your opinions with observation. Go and see. You got to do that. Begin your journey. This stuff isn't that hard. Get free pointers from me on YouTube. Send me an email. Contact me if you would like your journey shortened by several years by having an experienced guide. Thank you very much. Hit like, hit subscribe.